Hey YouTube, it's Meerman here, bringing you some Brawlhalla gameplay. And honestly, this is going to be a freeform video, where I'm simultaneously playing gameplay and also explaining some things that I have opinions on in the game. And today it's going to be about the weapon Scythe.
Online!
We're at the same time doing the Strikeout mission to get gold. Strikeout 1v1 games. And might as well explain Scythe while we're at it. So Scythe is a weapon that's very good at having a ton of options in neutral, as well as advantage and disadvantage state, active input, good diagonal coverage, you name it. But it struggles because it doesn't have a kill confirm. So when you're going about wanting to main Scythe, I would probably say that you either want to pick a Scythe legend that has good stats, like just straight up good stats, like Mordex, which is why he's popular. Like you can go defense stance on him, makes him tanky but still can deal good damage. Go strength stance, makes it for easy killing, and 3 dex is still manageable. And of course Mordex has pretty solid stats and Sigs together, so that's good. Or you could go for like high strength, like Fate or Mirage. But honestly, signatures is probably the biggest factor in choosing a Scythe and legend to main. So really just go with the legend that has the Scythe signatures that you really like to use, because they're just more options and it helps with killing. So to break down the archetypes of the characters, we're going to be going to choose 3 legends for Strikeout. And it's going to be based on the 3 main ideas that you want to look for in a Scythe character. So first off, the Sigs. And we're probably just going to go with Loki for the first when it comes to Sigs, because we all know he just came out and he's really good and has flexible Sigs that are good. So we're going to go with Loki.
Loki!
The first. Second most important thing about Scythe is probably stats, because signatures, that's just common knowledge. You're not going to play a legend that you don't like signatures for. So if you're going for stats, we're going to go with Mordex. And then finally, the third factor, if you want to look for a Scythe legend, is weapon combination. You'd want to go for either a weapon combination that either makes up for the weaknesses that Scythe has, which is namely like killing, and like maybe a certain matchup that you struggle with for Scythe, like maybe Lance, so you can use a weapon that beats Lance in your opinion. Or you want to go with a weapon combination where the second weapon is one that you're comfortable with if you're stuck without a Scythe. So we're going to go with Mirage, because I'm pretty good with Spear if I'm not on Scythe. So now we're just going to play some games, and then we'll just talk as we go. Okay, this map is kind of a joke, but I really do like how unique it is, so it's still a cool map. So yeah, a really big part to maining any weapon, not just Scythe, is being comfortable on your secondary weapon. That was a pretty good edge guard, not gonna lie. And that's why you notice like a lot of players like complain about Lance, because Mordex is probably the most popular, and you definitely do struggle against Lance with Gaunts and Scythe. And if possible, if you main Scythe, it's all the better if your Scythe can have like Scythe follow-ups off signatures. Like, Soft Sidelight has a lot of follow-ups like that, and that's really useful to have too. But probably the biggest priority is just having Sigs that you like, and a secondary weapon that you can really be comfortable with if you don't have the Scythe.
Player 1 wins.
You know what? He wants the rematch, we'll give it to him.
Rematch. They're off.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of the Scythe legends. Because, like, Jiro's a legend that has bad stats because 3 defense. But he has Nair Sair on Scythe, which is also guaranteed for Moonin as well if you go deck stance. And like Loki can get it depending on the stances too. So like just trust your gut. You shouldn't worry too much about finding a main if you can actually trust your gut. That's a lot of strikeout games. Well, it's a genuine question, so he deserves the sincerity to get an answer. Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of doing a mission, though, so hope we'll queue again.
Online.
Yeah, strikeout. Oh, darn, we gotta start over. Okay, let's play some different legends just so we get some variety then. Okay, Nyx. Nyx is probably valued for stats and weapon combination because blasters do have a good kill confirm. Artemis is valued for signatures and weapon combination. Yeah.
Artemis.
Okay. Moonin. The stats are pretty average, kind of like Artemis, but you have good sigs, you have a good weapon combination.
Moonin.
So let's give it a shot. Okay, the chat is bugged. Oh yeah, another thing is having good options when you're off stage with signatures is a big one too. Like that slide charge down sig I was trying to do with Nyx, that's really valuable when you really need to get the kill and they're like
3,
just orange.
2, 1, brawl!
Like, if you're really struggling with finding a Scythe Legends main, another thing to pay attention to is like what matchups do you struggle against. Like that's another probably big factor in choosing a secondary.
Player 2 wins.
Okay, we got another room invite. I don't think this is going to be friendly though, but we'll see. Darn. They were not happy, I was right. Okay then.
Online.
As you can see, the atmosphere in this game can be very random at times. Okay, let's just go for all bad stats in Scythe characters just to make this more fair then, I suppose.
Infernal Warlock Volkov.
I mean, once you play Loki for a while, you think Volkov's stats are actually decent, which is kind of funny. Wait, who has bad stats besides Jiro? Man, I'm at a loss for words right now. Okay then.
Moonin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. The chat's bugged. I mean, newer players probably wouldn't notice too much, but like if you played Scythe for multiple years on end, the Nair nerf is so terrible. Like, you can't even move when you whiff Nair anymore. As you can see, my Scythe needs work.
Complete annihilation. Player 2 wins.
Okay, let's just change up the order then.
Infernal Warlock Volkov. Moonin. Jiro.
Yeah, Volkov's one of those characters where, like, either you love him or you hate him. These SIGs are pretty fun. Active input. But then you have, like, those SIGs, they're just weird. And then you have those SIGs that are really bad on whiff, but really good when you hit them.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Wait, did I even get hit? I don't remember. Okay, now I did. That was a pretty, whoa, good mix-ups there. Oh, that was a weird drop. Yeah, he's a homie.
Player 2 wins.
Well, that wraps up today's Strikeout games. If you've been patient enough to stick through the video, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.